Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke, FC Bayern Munich, and Unicaja Málaga. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And here is Unicaja now. Pass to Suarez. A three-pointer off the mark. Bayern with the ball. Kicks it to Taylor. Six on the shot clock. And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach for Bayern. He said we've been playing some of our best basketball on offense of late, and continued not a lot of mistakes, guys going to where they should be, setting good solid screens. Really, I can't ask for much more from them on the offensive end. Obviously, something he hopes can keep going here.
Well said, Doris. Thanks. And important in every game, but early on here, guys, we'll be looking out for how they manufacture opportunities.
Well, I know Coach is worried about their shot selection at times, so I'm not surprised at what he had to say.
Steve, I don't know a coach who doesn't worry about shot selection. You talk about something that riles up most coaches. It's seeing their guys taking bad shots.
Here's Unicaja now. Callaway passes to Dragic. Suarez. He passes to Callaway. Rejected by Taylor. Passes it to Callaway. Shot clock at 3. Over Taylor. Drilled from 11 feet out. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The pass to Djetovic. Floats one up. The shot no good. Dragic with some nice D. Suarez, the pass to Callaway. Outside Dragic. And a miss there on the triple. On defense, Unicaja. Here's Taylor, and it's blocked. Here's Troutman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Outside Dragic. No good from outside. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Delaney. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Pass to Suarez. The feed to Dragic. He passes to Suarez. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And Bayern has possession. They trail by 1. Passes to Djetovic. Here's Delaney. No good. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the pass to Callaway. Vasquez kicks to Dragic. And Unicaja another three.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Bayern trails by 4. Outside Bryant. Pass to Djetovic. 5 to shoot.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Bayern making a switch here. Here's Taylor. Passes it to Shafarchi. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That's good. He's got 8.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Now here's Granger. Feeds to Dragic. Back to Granger. He passes it to Kaner Medley. Granger outside. Right side Dragic. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. Here's Delaney. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Granger. Latre. Thompson with the rebound. And here's the fast break. And there's the pass to Edby. Here's Shafarczyk. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Kaner Medley. Dishes it to Dragic. Granger outside. Back to Dragic. Granger outside. Bayern making a switch here. Pass to Kuzminskis. 6 to shoot. Granger. Here's Hetzheimer. That's good from 17 feet away. Bayern trails by 3. Now the pass to Shafarczyk. Here's Steiger. And out of bounds as Unicaja gains possession. Bayern making a switch here. Unicaja leading by 3. Pass to Kuzminskis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Unicaja.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Clock at 6. Here's Steiger. Got it. Good job in the low post. And here is Unicaja now. Granger outside. From past the arc. No good. Bayern with the ball. Trailing by 2. Hamann, Granger covering. Fires from deep. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Juleson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. .149 left in the first quarter. The 3. The shot, no good. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Pass to Granger. Juleson. Back to Granger. Here's Hetzheimer. The layup off target. And Bayern has possession. There's the pick. Here's Steiger. A three-pointer, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Back to Granger. Juleson. He passes to Vidal. And again, no good for Unicaja. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Benzing. Kept alive.
Like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Passes it to Kuzminskis. Juleson. Trying to get back on track. That's good. And Unicaja leads by 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And so that's the end of the first quarter. Offensively, pretty stagnant. Unicaja on top, leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor, they're knocking down the triple.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. The dish now to Bryant. Hamann. Back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Steiger. Yeah, the step back. That's good. 7 points in the game. Here's Unicaja now. Urtasun passes to Callaway. There's the pass to Urtasun. He dishes it to Vasquez. And the jumper from down low is good. Vasquez has got his first points of the game.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him and he took advantage.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bryant passes to Djedovic. 6 to shoot. Steiger unloads from 9. Blocked. To Callaway. Urtasun. High post try. And it's Unicaja with another. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant. He passes to Giedevich. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Here's Unicaja now. Callaway passes to Urtasun. Passes it to Kuzminskis. Vidal. The pass to Urtasun. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as Bayern gains possession. Bayern making a switch here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Shafartson. They get it back. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Bayern shooting their first free throw of the contest. On the free throw, no good. Suarez, the pass to Urtasun. Here's Stimac. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Unicaja shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Passes it to Shafartson. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. That's good. And Bayern leads by 2.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Here's Urtasun, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Suarez, the pass to Urtasun. Kaner Medley. It's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Outside, Taylor. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Bayern shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Unicaja making a switch here. Rangers checked in. And Taylor drops them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Here's Granger. The pass to Kaner Medley. Back to Granger. Here's the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his third rebound tonight. He kicks it to Taylor. He feeds it to Thompson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And Bayern leads by 3. And here is Unicaja now. Granger passes to Suarez. Granger outside. He passes it to Kaner Medley. Back to Granger. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Urtasun. There's the three. Count that one. He's got 6.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
The screen from Thompson. Out to Taylor. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Urtasun passes to Granger. Pass to Kaner Medley. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson, a screen on Granger. Here's Delaney. Off target with his three. They set the pick. Urtasun passes to Granger. Suarez. But they get it back. Here's Kaner Medley. And the layup's good off the glass.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Shafarczyk the pass to Taylor. There's the pass to Shafarczyk. Launches it. That is good. He's got 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Granger. Here's Urtasun. Hits it from three-point range. And Unicaja leads by 2.
Yet another three for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Shafarczyk. Granger covering. Pass to Shafarczyk. And another three from Bayern Munich. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Thompson, a screen on Granger. Outside, Taylor. He passes to Shafarczyk. For the three. Unicaja with the rebound. .152 left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Here's Kaner Medley. Granger passes to Urtasun. Drills the three-pointer. 12 points for him. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. And the pass to Shafarczyk. Shoots off the screen. Shot is no good.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Pass to Urtasun. Suarez. Shot is off. Passes it to Shafarczyk. Takes a three. Can't hit. Here's Unicaja now. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Unicaja, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. Bayern making a switch here. And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Kicks it to Taylor. Off target at the rim.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Ranger left side. It's stolen by Taylor. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Unicaja leads by just 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And here is Unicaja now. It's a 3-point game. The feed to Dragic. Now the pass to Callaway. And the 3 off target. And Bayern has possession. Outside, Taylor. He passes to Djedovic. Just 5 to shoot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Unicaja leading by 3. It's Dragic with the drive. Stolen. Now here's Taylor. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Delaney. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 10.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Pass to Kaner Medley. From downtown, Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Djedovic. For the lead, and he gets it to go. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Here's Callaway. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 5 points in the game.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's the pass to Djedovic. Troutman. Here's Delaney. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball. It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
They set the screen. Pass to Djedovic. On the line, and he gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Callaway passes to Kaner Medley. Callaway shoots the 3. Can't hit.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Feeds it to Taylor. That 3 off the mark.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And that one's good. And Unicaja leads by 3.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Bryant. Outside, Taylor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Bryant with the rebound. Bayern trails by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Shoots from the baseline. Unicaja with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Passes it to Callaway. Suarez. The 3. They get it back. Vasquez, that's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And Bayern has possession, trailing by 5. Outside Bryant. Here's Delaney. Can't hit from the elbow.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Callaway passes to Dragic.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Bayern trails by 5. Delaney. He's guarded by Dragic. The pass to Djedovic. Dishes it to Taylor. Pass to Djedovic. Shoots a fader. Unicaja with the rebound. Vasquez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Suarez, the pass to Callaway. Soft touch off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 3 for 7 tonight. There's a good screen. Outside Bryant. Pass to Taylor. Here's Delaney from beyond the arc and then some. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Unicaja leading by 4. Passes it to Kaner Medley. Callaway. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
The pass to Djedovic. There's the dish to Taylor. No good with the triple.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now. He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Bayern trails by 9. It's up a 3. Kept alive by Bayern.
He's just disappeared in this quarter, guys, and they're going to have him produce if they're going to cut into this lead.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bayern with the ball. Left side, Taylor. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Djedovic. And once again off the mark by Bayern.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here's Callaway. No good on the triple. And Bayern has possession. 9-point game. He dishes it to Taylor. Off target from three-point range.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
He kicks it to Dragic from outside the arc. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Here's Delaney. Drills it from outside. 18 points for him.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
The question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Suarez tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Taylor. Lots of room. Here's Troutman. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Bayern shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls. Bayern making some changes. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Vidal, the pass to Granger, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
The free throw drops for Granger. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Shafarczyk. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Unicaja on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And the final period of play just about to start. Bayern trails by 8. It's deflected. Shot clock at 5. Drains it from beyond the arc. Granger with the ball. Toulson. Here's the screen. Pass to Kuzminskis. He feeds it to Granger. Ski match. He's covered by Thompson. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Benzing. And it's out of bounds. Bayern Munich able to retain possession here. Bayern making a switch here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shafarczyk. Can't get it to go. Granger with the defensive effort. Toulson for 3. Shot's good. And Unicaja leads by 8. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. Pass to Shafarczyk. From deep. Unicaja with the rebound. Kicks to Granger. Hetzheimer. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Hetzheimer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the pass to Shafarczyk. And once again off the mark by Bayern. Unicaja leading by 8. Granger passes to Kuzminskis. Ski match. Granger outside. Elbow shot is on the way. Cannot hit. Now Bayern takes it the other way. Here's Steiger. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now Granger. Five on the clock. Ski match. Shot is blocked. Fast break. Here we go. The feed now to Thompson. Steiger. Granger covering. To ED. 11 feet away, and he gets it to go. Now it's just a 3-point Unicaja lead. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, but it's fun to watch.
Bayern trails by 6. They set the pick. Shafarczyk the pass to Thompson. Passes it to Shafarczyk. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off, and it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Feeds to Granger. Toulson from deep 3-point range. Shot is off. The screen from Thompson. Here's Benzing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Unicaja.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And the first one at the line is good. So Bayern Munich going with almost an entirely new group here. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And the pass to Kaner Medley. He passes to Dragic. Bryant is checked in for Bayern Munich. Taylor comes in for Benzing. And here's Vasquez. Dishes to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Djetovic. The dish to Thompson. Outside, Taylor. And once again off the mark by Bayern.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Granger outside. Pass to Dragic. There's the pick. Kaner Medley. He's covered by Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Bayern trails by 7. Back to Bryant. Passes it to Djetovic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Unicaja leading by 5. Granger outside. Dragic kicks to Granger. The pass to Kaner Medley. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Down low. He dishes it to Taylor. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Suarez. Here's Kaner Medley. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bayern trails by 8. Delaney. He's guarded by Dragic. Clock at 6. Here's Delaney. It's off his leg. And the ref's saying he kicked it. Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
That can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. This timeout might be a way to combat that.
think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Thank you, Doris. Outside, Taylor. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away.
They need to work their way inside and maybe to the free throw line if they're going to cut into that lead. I mean, those outside shots aren't going to get it done.
No, I think you got to avoid taking bad contested long-range shots. You've got to continue to attack, get yourself to the free throw line, no question.
To the paint. Granger, a screen on Thompson. Vasquez can't get it to go. Bayern trails by 8. Delaney. He's guarded by Dragic. Back to Taylor. He passes to Jed. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Suarez. His three-pointer's off the mark. 56 seconds left in the game. Shot by Taylor, no good.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Granger kicks to Dragic. Passes to Suarez. Granger outside. From 11 feet away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Bayern making a switch here. Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Taylor. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there. And that's an intentional foul. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either. Bayern with the ball, trailing by 5. Fires the 3. It's in!
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Unicaja calls timeout. They're up by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. You'll go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
Janovic, the pass to Taylor. And so it's Unicaja winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.